friends, welcome to another car sessions. I'm here with my buddy Wade. We are on our way to Cedar Rapids to visit some friends and enjoy a LAN party. And more on that, or maybe that video is already out. I don't know what order this is going to come out in. So, yeah. So, hey Wade, what's up, man?
Chilling.
It's a real shitty day. We've got snow and freezing rain and tons of cars and ditches.
It's a lovely day for a drive.
It's an extremely lovely day for a drive. It's super shitty, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're heading out, road trip. You know, it's been a while since we've done road trip. Cedar Rapids is like an hour, 2 hours away from where we're at, and slowing us down a bit more with the weather. Here's another car in the ditch. You know, all these cars we've seen so far, there haven't been people in them, except for that one lady.
There was one person.
One person so
I didn't
far.
see the person, though. You saw the
I saw the person. Blonde lady on her phone. The whole front left side of her car was destroyed. So yeah, winter's great. Driving in winter is great. I'm sure you can hear the patter of rain hitting the windshield.
Is this the first place where you had to do winter driving?
No, this isn't the first place I've had to do winter driving. The first time I did winter driving was in Flagstaff, Arizona. I got caught in a blizzard. I think I told that story.
But like consistently.
Oh yes, consistently having to do winter driving, Iowa is the first and hopefully the only place I ever have to do winter driving.
But you've never been in the ditch or anything, right?
I've never been in the ditch. I did slide out that one time, taking a curve too quickly, and I destroyed my front wheel axle on the right side. That was fun. I need to find the picture of that.
Here you did?
Yeah, here in Iowa. Yeah.
Have you got it fixed?
Yeah, I got it fixed. It completely, like, my tire went from this to this.
Yeah.
It's just completely just destroyed.
It's hard to get good gas mileage when your tires like that.
Yeah, it's extreme. Actually, you get great gas mileage because you're not going anywhere. So, yeah, winter driving. I try to avoid it as much as I can, especially weather like this, but Wade's going to be a trooper today because his friend's driving this weather to come visit him on his birthday.
No, they're liars.
You guys are liars,
They're
TJ
liars.
and Mike. You just magically fly and appear.
They exaggerate. They exaggerate a lot.
So we're on our way, and we're heading there. It's not zero visibility, but in certain spots it's been very, very hard to see because of all the precipitation on the ground being thrown up by tires.
I was driving back from Des Moines to home, and off the main road there, there's you can either go all pavement or you can cut through on gravel.
Okay.
And there was a real bad snowstorm.
Okay.
And it had been snowing pretty much all day long. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna just cut this drive a little short. I'm gonna take the gravel. And what does that person have on there?
They're holding their trunk down with a scarf.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna cut the drive a little, a few minutes short. I'm gonna take the gravel. Be fine.
SUV.
Yeah. So took the gravel. On that gravel road, there's two houses. And the right one's right as you come onto the road. The next one's just, I don't know, 50 to 100 foot down the road.
Okay.
And that's it. Then the road's just fields on each side till it connects back to the paved road.
Okay.
So I turn onto the road. I look down at my radio, because I was jamming out music. I was messing around the radio. I get past the first house. I'm getting past the second house. Look up, and I kid you not, it was like a 10 or 12 foot pile of snow across the whole road. And I just went at 30 to 40 mile an hour, just went boop, right into it.
Oh God.
What happened was the plows, instead of plowing out the whole road,
They
just plowed to that second house. So they had access to the highway and just stopped. They didn't put signs up or anything. And I'm just headlong into a snowbank.
God.
I finally got out after about 20 minutes, but it's kind of, it'd be different if it was like a deer or something, but not
Right.
just a huge wall of snow.
And so, like, this is something I learned moving out here, and this is probably my ignorance from growing up in Arizona. But there's different types of snow.
Yes.
Yes. Like, there's powdery things, there's wet snow,
yeah.
there's, like, light snow, heavy snow.
Yes.
I didn't know this shit. Like, the first time it snowed out here, I was like, we should go have a snowball fight, because I've never done that before.
Nope.
And everyone was like, no, this isn't the right weather. I was like, there's fucking snow on the ground. Why can't I have a snowball fight? And they're like, no, it's not going to stick. You can't make a ball with this. And I was like, well, this is a lie now.
It was the powdering.
Yeah, this is a lie.
Depends a lot on the temperature. If it's that really cold air temperature.
So
I used to live here, by the way.
Oh, there's another accidente there.
Yeah.
Cops.
Am I drunk?
I don't know. But anyways, where I was leading to that was, what type of snow was that giant pile? Wait,
Yeah, wet.
It was wet,
Oh,
so
God,
heavy.
yes.
Okay. Damage your car at all?
No, it didn't damage the
Okay.
car. I don't remember what I was driving, to tell you the truth.
Alright.
That's not what it was. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. If they only need to go one direction, which is get to the highway, then they didn't need to go
Well,
all
the
the
bad
way
part
through.
about it is that snowing all day. There was a lot of snow on the ground, and that past those houses is just fields, and the wind was blowing, so the rest of that was just packed with snow. So it would have been whoa.
Oh shit, that's recent. Oh boy, it's a car on its side. I hope that person's okay. Looked like an emergency vehicle as well.
We're getting close, so I'm gonna just take time.
Yeah.
Now. I'm not gonna
We're
rush
at
it.
Tiffin, if you can see that in the
That's where I
background.
used to live. I used to
Oh.
live in Tiffin.
Okay, there's a giant water tower there.
That's where our first house was.
Oh, holy crap, man! Yeah, it's this is scary weather. Like if you, in my opinion, if you can avoid driving in this, like it's best to do so.
If you could not go to a LAN party,
Yeah, you have to drive 2
and
hours.
have to drive 2 hours in this,
Yeah.
it's gonna be in your best
And
interest.
here's the thing: we are what now, 7 days into spring, so
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is about right,
We're-
actually. For
We're
spring in Iowa.
7
This
days, and there's the plow right in front of
This
us.
is, yeah. Oh,
so,
that's good, actually.
Yeah. I will say though, one thing I've never really experienced is like more than a foot of snow, you know? I don't think I've ever seen those things where it's like, yeah, snow's like way steep for me and I just walked through it and I'm like, yeah, I've never seen that. Never had to deal with it.
That's very few and far between. It has happened. I mean, I can't think of a time where I walked out my door and it was waist deep. But I would say knee deep to thigh deep.
I've had-
I've been in that before.
I've had knee-deep snow, for sure. And there's another car, ditch, there. So, I don't
We're not in the ditch yet. We're
We are
doing good.
not. We are fine. Hopefully we will not be in a ditch.
We don't go that much further. We say 19 miles to Cedar
There we
Rapids.
go. 19 miles to go.
Yeah.
Been on the road for a while. We've just been kind of talking about games and stuff and what we're going to do. It's been a while since I've done a LAN party, like an actual LAN party. It's a very long time, so
I don't know.
it should be fun.
I don't know if I've ever. How many people do you have to have a LAN party? Is it over 3?
I would say yeah.
Probably
I mean, you could
over 3.
technically, it just depends on what you're doing. I mean, a LAN party, you could technically do 2 because it's the local area network and you're just
Yeah.
playing games, right there. I would say yeah, at minimum 4 people. There's another, oh
Semi.
shit, that is a semi tipped
Or a
on its
garbage
side.
truck or something.
Holy crap.
Doesn't seem that slick out.
Hey, I mean, I don't know,
Shit,
dude.
this guy's like still partly
He's,
in the road.
yeah, he's sticking out
Oh, that's
the road.
because the snow's blowing across the road right
Yeah,
here. That's why.
but also, yeah, he's kind of inside the road. Holy crap. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Hang on, I got. We're good. All-wheel drive.
Whew.
That's why he went in the ditch.
We almost died.
We didn't almost die. I had it the whole time. I told ya! I got it! I told ya.
And there's another semi.
It's drama for you.
It's total drama for you, dude. Like,
Ooh, I want to see that. See my
see
my wheeling skills.
Wade's quick reaction.
We're gonna stay in the right-hand lane because the left-hand lane is getting shitty at points.
Yeah, and we're just gonna take it slow, and that car's in the ditch, and there's. So hang on. So the ribbons, right? I see these ribbons on these cars, and that car had a ribbon on it already, but
Yeah.
its lights were still on. So did a cop just come through, put a ribbon on it, and was like, "Peace"?
Could have been, or
Okay.
they could have had like a road kit.
That's true. That's
in
fair
their,
enough, I guess.
Yeah, I thought we were going straight into that car for a second. That would suck.
I was wondering why you weren't getting over, and
there was no getting over.
Yeah.
I had to gas it just a little bit, so my back end cocked out a little bit.
All right. But yeah, this is the joys of living in places where there's winter.
I'm glad that we got that fucking film, because I want Mike and TJ to see that.
Theyll see it. Yeah, we'll upload this tonight.
to see it.
Oh boy. Ideally, I'm hoping at some point I will have and I'm debating on this. Do I buy another GoPro, just mount it so it's facing forward? Because GoPros are pretty good, but they're fairly expensive. Or do I just buy a dash cam? The thing with the dash cam is it's
bad resolution.
Yeah, it's bad resolution unless you spend money on it, right?
But you gotta think, what other than an instance like that,
right.
What are you gonna need a forward-facing camera for?
And for me, it's more of like the thing that I like doing in my videos for like in between times or like transitions is to just do a time lapse of what's happening in that time and moment, right? So having a dash cam can just kind of show this is my drive right now instead of just being back. There's a lot of like I'm starting to get into that whole filmmaking mentality where it's like, all right, this isn't just me sitting and talking, it's what else do I do, what else do I add to, captivate an audience. So that's kind of why having a front-facing camera to capture some stuff would be nice.
Captivate an audience.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Are you not entertained? What is that?
Not entertained?
Are you entertained? I don't know.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
From Gladiator with
Yeah.
Russell Crowe. Yeah. And then there's that.
We got a little jam going on here.
There's the cat.
Hopefully we don't start a pile up.
Oh my God, let's not have that on cam. Just nice and slow. Take it easy. I mean.
Oh, we got Mario Andruzzi coming up here on the left-hand side. We'll watch this
Fly by.
idiot. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's just like.
With the kid in the front. Oh,
it's the dude with the scarf and the trunk, because his trunk's not closing. Here's what I always get, or what always gets me is like, okay, so, like, there have been snowstorms. It's been really bad this year in regards to traffic. I mean, there was that 60 car, 80 car pileup.
And two.
There was two, and then on the same road too, and it was like
different snowstorms,
weeks apart. That was the other thing. It's like one happened, like it sounds really bad, but there's multiple fatalities, which is awful, just extremely awful. And you can see the footage out there. Iowa DOT put out the traffic cams of what happened, and it's not a pretty sight at all. It's just like you have these cars that just, the semi jackknifes, and then just cars barreling into this thing, and it's just awful. And oh shit, that's actually what we're.
Are you
getting
getting over
on.
it yet?
God. That's literally what we're coming up on right now. There's a semi jackknife.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
We don't have very many people speeding. Oh yeah, he sure.
Can't see. There's too much glare.
He's having a bad day.
Yeah, but there it is. There's a semi, right then and there. Jackknife.
Woo!
This is again the joys of winter driving.
He's blocking the lane.
A whole lane to that semi truck right there. There it is.
There it is.
Man. So
Just take her easy.
that's why we slowed down there for a moment. So there goes the semi.
I ain't worried about no jackknife.
But yeah, like I was just saying, just especially in winter driving, just be considerate on the road, because if you're not considerate, you could cause yourself an accident or cause other people accidents.
It's give and take, bro.
It is,
It's
exactly.
give and take.
Life's give and take. It's a balance. It's not just one thing and another. It's give and take.
Take
That's
the
right.
good, you take the bad, beat. It's the facts of life. Facts of life.
God. So, anyways, but yeah, accidents are a scary thing. I've been in several. Once when I was like 4, another time.
You remember crap when you were 4?
Yeah, dude, I remember that accident actually.
I must have like.
We're supposed to go to a zoo lights. It's from all the drinking. Wade, you should
No.
probably sub
I
down.
didn't remember it. Look at this guy. What's he doing now? Oh, this is that snow shit right here. This is what about got a side. I'm gonna go right in the middle of the road. It's my road. Yeah, I didn't even back in the day. I don't remember stuff from that flashes.
Wow. I have pretty good memory.
Well, Tiffany remembers
At
when
least
she was
right
like
now.
2.
Like I watched my buddy get into an accident. He was with his girlfriend, now wife, buddy Matt. We were on our way somewhere, and we were both getting on the 51 in Phoenix, and we were heading north, hopping on the on-ramp, getting into the lane where we needed to get over so we didn't get kicked off exit again. And I slowed down and kind of got behind and moved over lane so I could be on the freeway. And I'm looking back, making sure I'm clear. I get over and I look back, and all I see is their truck go boom straight across, slammed into the median, bounced, and then started like evened itself out along the median. And it was like, holy shit. And I'm like, I should probably go over there, and I hit my hazards and I started trying to get over so that I could kind of block traffic so that they could make their way back over if their car wasn't disabled. And like the scariest part was because, again, people are extremely inconsiderate about things around them, things happening. I'm trying to get over, and I noticed this pickup truck. It is going probably like 75, 80.
Just call it what it is. He's an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole. And he's in that lane that they're stuck in right now, you know, as they're trying to get over. Everyone's slowing down. This pickup is just barreling through. And I talked to Matt afterwards about it, and I was like, dude, like, did you see that? And he was like, yeah. I looked at Rachel, and I was like, you have your seatbelt on? She's like, yeah, why? And I was like, hang on. And thankfully, the dude noticed, like, last second, but he switched lanes and just kept barreling on. But that was a scary moment. I was like, holy shit, like, they just hit the median, concrete, you know,
What
brick.
caused them to get out of control?
So, what had happened was, Matt was trying to get over. There was someone blocking him, you know, just making him unable to switch lanes. And so he decided, all right, I'm just going to speed past this guy. Roads were slick, and
Who were they slick from? Rain?
Water, yeah. And so he fishtailed in his truck, and so the back end went out from under, and then they just went straight across once the tires gripped.
Here's another really shitty spot. I'm glad there's nobody around me right now, so I can just drive where the fuck I want to.
And that's all Iowa is. Just, you just drive wherever you want to. So, it's just, weather's scary. Like, I'll say this. I was pretty reckless when I was a kid driving. And when I say kid, I mean like 10 years ago. You know, I was like, I'm in a car, I've got, you know, I can drive as fast as I want, I don't know why people are slowing down, and it's like, you never know. And, you know, I've become less of an aggressive driver, more cautious, more careful about things.
Me too.
And that's just, that's life. Everyone's gonna go through it. Like, if you're a kid watching this video right now, you're probably like,
slow the fuck down! You son of a bitch! Driving by my house, I got kids. Slow down! Speed limit's 25.
in a residential area.
Yeah.
So, yeah, slow it down.
Shit.
But again, we all get there. Some of us don't grow out of it, and they're the assholes who continue to drive like idiots on the road. So it is what it is. But again, it's just be cautious, be careful, because I used to have this thought in my head when I was driving as a kid. I was like, damn, I'm in a very powerful object here. Like, I could murder a lot of people in this vehicle. And, you know, you think about that, you try to be very careful. Is that what I think it is?
Woody's Show Club? Yeah, Woody's, there's a show club back there.
All right.
It's a gentleman's club.
Gentleman's club. No, it's a show club. Wait, it doesn't say gentleman's club. It's a
You're
show
right.
club. It's to show boobies.
Yeah, yes. That's what it's for. You are correct.
Yes. So, anyways, sidetrack there.
I'm getting thirsty.
God. What are you, like, 2? You know,
Yes.
fucking breastfeed? So.
No, I mean, I was completely off that subject. I've got some cold beers in the cooler back there. I'm ready to crack one open and have a beer. It's about, what is it?
It's almost
1:38. That's the perfect time.
Yeah. It's on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
I think we've talked about some good things, told some good stories, and almost died. Almost died. Caught on film. Caught on film. So
is it? What do you do now? Do you go film? Because it's not really film, right?
It's film. Sure. It's caught on SD card.
It's digital media.
Digital media. We're still filming.
It's caught in the ether.
Digital.
It's a 0 that's turned to a 1, or a 1 that's turned to a 0.
No, true false. So anyways, if you enjoyed this little car sessions, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Really appreciate the support so far. And with that, I will see you guys next time.